Stories of Strength, brought to you by Dabur Amla.
आपके लाइफ में शायद एक फेज आया था, आई थिंक यू नो व्हेन यू आपने बात भी किया उसके बारे में, दैट यू वर डीलिंग विद डिप्रेशन. So in our Dabur Amla Stories of Strength segment, I'd like you to tell our listeners and viewers about the time that when you felt, you know, extremely down and, you know, nothing was working, and how you emerged super strong.
So I was in the US और वहाँ पे ना मेरा रेस्टोरेंट पहले तो बहुत चला, फिर डिप्रेशन आया, रिसेशन आया
जी.
and the restaurant shut down.
अच्छा.
And till then I had been the superstar. मतलब
This was back in
in Boston.
And how many years ago?
I was 28 then, so I'm 20 years ago.
Okay.
Right.
So an Indian restaurant.
You know, yeah. So this was a French Asian restaurant that I did.
Oh.
And then I never knew how to ask for help.
Hmm.
You know, one, I think it's a Punjabi thing also.
Hmm.
Two, I never failed ever. So I did not know how to react to failure.
Hmm.
So I just sort of, I didn't ask for help. I just went homeless, stayed sort of in the park slept on the park bench for a few days. वहाँ पे Copley Park है Boston में.
Hmm.
So and then used to get up and figure out a way to find a job. Too hesitant to find a job also because my pictures are all over Boston. The next big chef, all that had happened. So I didn't want to take a छोटू job.
Right.
You know, इतना बड़ा काम करके भी छोटी सी नौकरी करेंगे. That I think, and then I went to therapy.
Okay.
Right. 4 sessions, and and you know, every time I went there, you know, Nancy was my therapist. She used to give me this. She had this big white paper with a lot of scribbles on it. She used to say, "Here's the eraser. Can you please erase it?" And we used to do the session. By the 4th time, the eraser घिस गई सारी, है ना, और कुछ बचा रह गया. So I said, I need another eraser. And she says, this is the last session. But this is all the past that you're carrying, that you're trying to erase. And you're losing yourself in it. I can give you another eraser. Who'll give you another you? You know.
Amazing.
And then I said, yeah, ठीक है, let the past be past. And what is the worst that can happen? That's when I imbibed this. What is the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
तो फिर शुरू किया. आज आर्ट रेस्टोरेंट है बॉस्टन में.
Amazing.
Good fun. अभी amazing लगता है, तब you know, you just go with the flow.
Yeah, you have to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
and you know, came out of it.
Good fun.
So you did that and, you know, worked
Also
quite
good
hard
people,
for it.
Good people. I think it's just, you know, suddenly you have your friends calling you. They don't know what you're going through. You haven't told them. Oh, remember you did this for me. Remember you did that for me. Suddenly some chef calls me from Singapore saying, I've become a corporate chef for this big company. You hired me. You gave me my first job. And I'm like, well, you know, it's not that bad. You've still affected the lives of people positively. It's not that bad. You can pull yourself. So it's people who actually give it back, and in so many amazing ways.
Yeah.
You know?
What a lovely story. And for that, I'd love to give you Dabur Amla.
शुक्रिया. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
बहुत सुंदर और बहुत भारी है.
हाँ, बहुत भारी है. That is true.